Okay, here's another video taken from another part of the Naval Aviation Museum. This is an F-4 Wildcat, one of the early versions of of our fighter planes in the Navy during World War II. Here, shame on me, I think this is an F-7. I forget what they call it, but I know the designation. Looks like it has unguided rockets underneath, just hanging from the ceiling. I love it. It's very cool. I'm going to kind of go down this walkway here. They actually have a kind of a thing just showing how planes are landed. Here is the they call it OLS, optical landing system. There's one type, and as you get either in the groove or not the groove, the green lights will go on versus the red. Here's a different one, a little more advanced. Here, just talking about the ship. Of course, they have a lot of these models of aircraft carriers, which is really cool. Here's a World War II one. I can't imagine the detail that put this together, just amazing. And of course they have others in the museum. Here's one of our nuclear carriers, a model that they put together. And then, as we walk further down, they've got like a half model of what would be an airship's lower part, with the engine on the right there, and then where the crew would be here in the kind of like gondola underneath. As you can see here, the museum is just jam-packed with planes. It's if you love aviation, this is really cool. I'm going to try and get a better look at this in a second, but you can kind of tell they filled it to the brim with planes, different types. I'm kind of move a little quickly here. One of the engines. There's another. This is called the L8. It's a mock-up of one of those lighter-than-air airships. Hard for you to see. I'll get down there later, but well, here's a Shooting Star F-80. Underneath, in the middle, is the green plane, the Me-262. Very rare to see one of those. They've got a bunch of planes over there. There's so many you can't even get through them. It's, for someone like me, you can go crazy about it. Then a bunch of different things, more modern planes, as well as some World War II planes. There's the Corsair, the blue airplane, F4U as you call it. Here is I think this is the Stingray. No, the Cutlass, that's what they called it. There's some, looks like similar to a Corsair. The plane that looks like it's diving down from the top, that's actually a MiG. Got some other planes back there. World War I's over there. And underneath you've got, looks like a Wildcat and then a P-40 against the wall on the other side. And then we'll kind of keep walking here. Sorry if I'm not holding the camera just quite correct. Here's the B-25 bomber from World War II. One of the earlier planes. Looks like a pre-war era or a training plane. And And then we get over here, the green plane, Japanese Zero. You can see it there. And then, very impressive, these are in Blue Angel Blue, but they are the A4 Skyhawks. I used to watch them fly in El Toro when they come for air shows and things like that. But 4 of them, Blue Angel Diamond, Blue Angel Blue. Awesome. And then here's someplace where they hold meetings and stuff. Notice the biplane there. Looks like an SNJ trainer there. And you don't see it, but out beyond the hall is another place where they have more planes.